Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Talented, specifically for the Wave of Shadows DLC. So if you haven't seen this game before, it is it's a wave survival game where you're standing kind of at a fixed point in the center of an environment, fending off enemies and trying to survive. And then between that, you progress your character, improving their stats via a massive talent tree. It's extremely cool and a lot of fun. So we're going to play standard mode, and let's figure this out. So we've got two abilities. We've got Soul Flames, which orbit me and do damage, or we can just do an instant reload. I'm going to be bad at the instant reload. Let's bump the difficulty to 5, I think, for this one, and we'll just see how it goes. Because I need to get a little bit more meta progression before I'm truly comfortable messing around on a harder difficulty. Alright, let's see how it goes. The other thing that came with this DLC, apart from the ninja character, is I also have... Oh, those Soul Flames are bigger than expected. Let's see. Just try and fend them off before they get too close. Alright, we actually managed to get through that one kind of clean. This is my, third or fourth attempt at this video because I keep flubbing things. But yeah, so between levels, we get to then go into this talent tree and buy stuff. So we can increase my attack range, which is actually quite useful. We have a mystery thing. We want to look for stuff like this. Basic attacks have a chance to fire an additional shuriken that applies poison to enemies. So these blue talents, so the gray talents are usually just basic setups. Green are activated abilities. And blue tends to be, unique effects. So I do like the idea of this, because I've moved up a little bit. We can now see that we have Molten Shard, Prism that causes basic attacks to apply burning, and then also Catalyst. When you complete a quest, you have a chance to create a prism in a random lane. Some of those are kind of good. So reduces the cooldown of abilities, chance to critical strike. Let's see, how many points? Okay. So it looks like the poison is the last thing I can invest into. So we've also spotted Visit Bone Clan. Use your trophies to increase your reputation and gain rewards. We also have gain one of every common talent. And I don't know if there's any others. Here we can zoom out as well so I can potentially see some things. So Barrage Clip contains 2 additional shurikens. 2% crit chance. 1% for every extra shuriken in your clip. Ooh, Shadow Step. Level up, you also learn the next unlearned talent above this. Interesting. Alright. Why am I taking damage? Oh, it's probably part of... It's probably part of the difficulty level that I start pre-injured as kind of a means of making it a little trickier. I wonder if it's specifically... Yeah, it is specifically telling me when my next shuriken is going to be poisoned. Well, we seem to be doing quite well here. So far. Okay, so enemies gain bulk, less knockback. Should be fine. So which is the one about every time you complete a quest? Okay. Unfortunately, this is just much easier with a mouse. Completing quests has a chance to grant an extra trophy. Yeah, there was a talent somewhere that was like, you get bonuses for completing quests. Oh. I see, completing quests gives you that. Alright. So all things considered, we might as well visit the Bone Clan. Reputation level, trophies remaining. I can donate 1. How many trophies do I have? I've got 3. So next reward, Critical Edge. Critically striking 8 enemies causes you to fire 2 basic attacks in random directions. I mean, this is fascinating, so I will take it. think I'll exit that for now. And do we want to grab Barrage? Probably. Oh, I have an unspent talent point. Alright. So Molten Shard is tempting. I think... Shoot. A lot of these are quite good. So a little bit of range is good. An extra clip and some crit chance is good. Or more trophies is good. All of them are good. I think I'm going to go for the extra trophies, seeing as they seem to have very noticeable bonuses. Oddly enough, the soundtrack for this game kind of reminds me of the Axiom Verge soundtrack, just like a little. And yeah, I should probably use those soul flames more often. Really, whenever they're off cooldown. There we go. I have to be kind of sparing with some of my shots. Not like overwhelmingly so. But why waste 3 shuriken when I'm only facing down 1 regular slime? There we go. Okay, enemies gain fortitude. So... I think I want to grab the 1 ring. That just gives me all-around stat points. So we have Spirit Clan. Let's see, level up next talent you learn. Can be a talent anywhere in your vision range. Well, that's kind of nice. And I have nothing else. But we've gained some extra reload speed, health, and a range up. I'll take those. And then, of course, just 1 of every basic stat point. I probably could have waited on those soul flames in retrospect. The one problem with the poison is I'm not fighting enemies long enough to really make use of them. You know, that I'm poisoning them way too close to me for that to actually, like, make a difference. Which means I should probably look into any kind of piercing if I can manage it. And then... piercing and range. Piercing range and maybe reload speed. I know, there's a lot of things that I can invest towards. So, whenever you complete a quest, you have a chance to create a prism. Increases the damage of basic attacks that pass through it. Tempting. How many trophies do I have? I got 4. Oh, we did already grab Barrage. Let's see, we also have Blood Clan. Grab that at the very least. Because the more trophies isn't a bad idea. And it is one of those where, like, I will never... Well, I don't really know how to, like, fully max this character out. You know, it's going to take some time before I completely understand that. You know, what makes them tick, what are their best or their worst traits. And so, mostly we're just kind of guessing at the moment. And that's okay. Like, I don't really need to be perfect, especially at the moment. I don't think difficulty-wise we're in a position where I need to worry too much about anything. Okay, so what do we have? So, I think I'm going to do this. Level up, next talent you learn can be any talent in range. So that means I could go here. Learn the closest epic talent on the tree. Okay, so we've picked up Cascade. Whenever you use ability, a chance to add a shuriken to your clip until the end of the night. Oh, that's nice. You go for another Barrage. I like those. I do like Envenom. Soul Searching. 2 Soul Flames. Soul Flames deal additional damage until the end of the night. Or Momentum. Crescent Leap's kind of good. Oh. 8% reload speed. For Bombardment. Let's snag that. And that also gets us access to the Bone Clan. I'm going to need more trophies to make the most of it, but still. Okay, so the cool part about this is now we've gained access to a goofy amount of the talent tree as I have warped across the map. I like that. And yeah, I should remember to use my ability as much as I possibly can every single night. The fact that it reduces in cooldown by 5% with every single use is extremely useful. Let's see. Oh, sick. I wasn't exactly thinking about this, but one struggle I have as a YouTuber is always coming up with good thumbnails. That if I don't have a good thumbnail, you know, the video, people don't see it, people don't find it. And so it's always a light concern of mine of like, you know, did I actually pick up Raj? No. But now I will. So what else do we have? So visit the Spirit Clan, Shadow Step. Learn the talent above this. That's not the most helpful. Going up for Envenom wouldn't be a bad move. Okay, I mostly just want to look around a little bit, see if there's anything cool here. More activated abilities might not be a bad move. More range wouldn't be terrible either. But I think barring anything, let's pick up this Envenom up here. Scatterpull, basic attacks. Oh, Fire 4 basic attacks increase your crit strike by 5% until the end of the night. Yo, okay, we need that. That's quite good. Because yeah, I could very much see going for like a fun crit build here and kicking butt. But yeah, I actually have a Ninja Wanderbot just randomly drawn from like a much older video that I still bring out whenever it's like, hey, I'm playing a game where I'm playing as a ninja, throwing shurikens and stuff. I think I drew it for Backpack Hero in retrospect. You know, kind of a neither here nor there thing. It's just one of those where it's like, I was just playing this and I was like, oh yeah, how am I going to turn, you know, make a thumbnail for this? And it's like, oh yeah, I've got a Ninja Wanderbot. Thanks, past me. Clearly I need to sit down and just draw like a bunch more Wanderbots in various states. Ninjas, farmers, really anything and everything. Okay. But I think we want to go this direction. We are going to potentially have to go through the Spirit Clan. Costs nothing to get in here. Let's see what they even give me. Okay, so Vitality, Soul Flame every 10 seconds. They last longer. At the end of the next night, you level up 4 times. Ability power equal to your crit strike. Soul Flame every 10 seconds again. Soul Flames give extra experience. Complete a quest, you level up. All talents and abilities accrete Soul Flames, create more. Next night, your ability power is doubled. Spirit Animal. Okay, so actually the Spirit Clan is very much who I want to be investing into. So I'm keeping that in mind. I think I'm still going to go for Scatterpult just for the extra crit, but useful. Because yeah, being able to just randomly create Soul Flames is going to be just kind of handy bonus damage that I don't need to worry, that I can just kind of have run automatically. Though, I mean, at this point, my like reload speed and damage are actually getting good enough that I can kind of rely on them too. Okay, right. I can also speed this game up. I've forgotten about that. I think I'll go for 25% extra speed. I'm not crazy. It was just feeling a little slow. Part of the problem is, because I haven't unlocked any of the meta progression talents for the ninja, the higher ascension levels effectively make this trickier. Okay, so we need more trophies as part of the issue. Huh. That's interesting. I don't think that this light is supposed to be here. But it does amuse me that I can just do things. 2 additional shurikens to your clip, basic attacks apply poison. Let's see, caltrops. More Spirit Clan stuff, but I need more trophies. It's kind of fun seeing the fact that, yeah, I can't actually gain access to a lot of these things. Okay, so in that case, I did kind of want to go for that. Do like bombardment as well. We got 9 talent points, so let's snag that. Cooldown of abilities being reduced is also very good. Okay. Go Bone Clan. Could get Scatterpult. That complete your current clan quest. Next clan quest you complete grants an additional trophy, and some of those are kind of good. I just want to get to bombardment. All right, there we go. There we go. So now I can boost my crit with every cast of Scatterpult, so I don't need to invest into crit anymore. So far, so mostly good. And yeah, these cooldowns are so short, I can just... Oh gosh. This really kind of... I don't want to say recontextualizes the game here. But it has put us into a position where, yeah, we are just slam-a-jamming moves out left and right. Yeah, it feels good. It feels very good. Alright, so for starters, we do actually have another book, which we want. I'm gonna grab a mystery talent than that. Then let's grab Crescent Leap. To double down. Okay. And we've got another Crescent Leap over there. I think I'm just going to be doing a bunch of them, as it gets me access to a considerable portion of this board. Yeah, even if I can't hit things with some of these abilities, we kind of want to just be using them anyway. Just because they scale my stats and also reduce their own cooldowns. I wonder if there's a way you can just turn them on autocast. Probably not. Let us see. Yeah, do have to work on my range a little bit, but so be it. Alright. Ow. Like one moment where everything's off cooldown and I have nothing else going on. The enemies are coming a little quick. And it's okay. Like, taking a hit here and there isn't that bad. Okay, Mega Blobs are now going to appear. Game doesn't even know where I am at this point. So let's visit the Bone Clan again. Take a look. So, reputation level is 2 with that. I could go for Refraction. Yeah, the ability power equal to crit chance is actually kind of tempting. Whenever you use an ability to create a Soul Flame, that's kind of good. All talents that require crits to activate have their requirements reduced. A lot of prism stuff. Let's do another Crescent Leap over into Bombardment. Ooh, what is this one? Lever... Okay. We need to get over here. Yeah, whenever you learn a rare talent, get every other talent nearby. That's insanely good. I just have to get over to it. And also there's some question of like, how far are we even going to be going at this point? Is it worth investing into something that might not actually pay that many dividends? And the answer is, I don't know, I still think it's worth it. Oh, and look at that reload speed. That feels so good. Compared to where we were at the very beginning of this and getting wrecked along the way. I don't know what my crit chance is at this point, but I'm assuming it's pretty good. Let's see. So far, so everything? Yeah, we're kicking butt. Okay. So, I guess I should quick check. Do we have another book talent anywhere? Just in case I can do a short hop over. Looks like no. Yeah, it would save me some time. On the plus side, like, Envenom is good. Yeah, we'll get there next tier. We're only at the halfway point, so it will very much have benefits for picking that talent up. Not as much as if I got it, like, early, but I wouldn't expect to get stuff like that early on. And yeah, because we have the momentum bonus, as this heats up, we just get more and more abilities that can just fling out quickly. Guess I shouldn't wait too hard here. Let's see. Everything else looking pretty good? Yeah. I'm quite excited to see where the ninja goes once they've picked up some talents along the way, because I can only imagine that it actually does get pretty nutty. I mean, this is already feeling extremely powerful. Okay. So, nope. I don't know why it's defaulting me over there. Because it was before I hit a hop. Oh, cost 5. Ouch. I guess anything that gives me bonus trophies. Let's snag that. Because we're going to need those anyway. This level came in hot. But, I mean, works for me. I really like the toss a bunch of shurikens move, actually. It's better than expected, largely because if they don't manage to get the kill, they will continue flying and hit the next thing as well. Okay, I'm getting a little overwhelmed here. Only a little. It is one of those where, like, once again... damn. I get stronger over the course of the run. It's just the enemies are getting a lot faster, too. Because, yeah, the enemies come at a consistent clip, but the ninja scales heavily off of momentum. Okay, snag that. Soul Flame every 10 seconds. Soul Flames have the chance to apply poison. Well, I mean, that's pretty good. Any easy rare talents to aim for? Not uncomfortably so. I guess I'm just going to go that direction, because we want to keep going up to some degree. So the one problem with this is going out of my way for this one epic talent or legendary talent has kind of slowed down my progression. My scaling kind of hard. Let's see. Because earlier we were kind of coasting based on the fact that I got a bunch of really good stuff really quickly. And now we're a little slower on that one. Then again, I think once I have this talent, like I can get some more rare talents to kind of push things. I think we'll be in a good spot. I mean, already feels like we're in a fine spot. We're up to 103 combo, which is extremely good. Okay, let's figure this out. So yeah, cannot get over there. We have Catalyst. We do have more Spirit Clan, which I might as well visit. Okay, next one's going to be kind of expensive. Next reward gives me complete a quest, you level up. I mean, that's great. Cover lane with Caltrops. I don't have enough points for it. So I'm hoping to get something else that is good, but I'll take it. And yeah, if I can do more Crescent Leap related things, that'd be nice. I think we just need to get another ability, even if it's not perfect. So I might pick up the Caltrops. Not one of those games that gives you much of a break. I guess the break is when you're leveling up and at no other time. I think what's messing me up is the bats are extremely fast. And my damage, yeah, hasn't fully kept up with where I need it to be. I guess that's the point of going for prisms and stuff. Because I think they're supposed to increase the damage I do by an amount. And unfortunately, I've only got one prism. Come on, big lads. There we go. Yeah, there's some things, Catalyst and otherwise, over there. But I can grab Entropy. That also lets me look at the Bone Clan. I have 5 trophies. I could go for this one. Use an ability, 10% chance to create a prism on a random lane. Sure. Okay. Then we have the exit portals, which are kind of good. I mean, I might as well push for them at the very least. Do I grab Barrage? Yeah. Even if it doesn't actually give me any talents around it. If we can get a bunch of those jumping books, we can do some really spicy things. Or I can hop from one lane to the next. Or not one lane to the next, one talent to the next. And, like, if I can chain jumping from book to book, we could do some real goofs there. Alright. Go for a bit more. I just have to be kind of careful. They're getting sneaky, but at least we're getting way more prisms to give me just that little bit of damage that I probably need. And unfortunately, just a lot of my abilities whiff because I don't have the range. But at least we're ripping through things. Ooh. Okay, and prisms don't seem like they break, actually. Which is super nice. Okay, new portal. Bit of a range up. What is this one? Oh, that's kind of good. Head for bombardment, though. We are truly talented. Oh. 1,000 times combo. What? When did that happen? Well, I better make sure I don't lose it. Okay. Yeah, we need another ability here if we can manage it. Okay, send that off. Everything is looking mostly good. Oop. We almost got through. Get rid of the bees. They really need more things that generate soul flames for me. I was really hoping I'd find another ability that actually has that as an option. But I haven't seen anything of the sort. I do really appreciate that no enemy in this game has a ranged attack. That would actually wreck me. There we go. Get some orbital bombardment. Alright. Where do I want to land on this one? I could just go straight for shred, but I think I'm going to go for entropy. Because that gave me a boatload of stats. There's some stuff over there. And yeah, I'll get the caltrops. I'm going to turn these on auto. No, it doesn't look like it. I'm going to head over here. Because if I can snag a barrage. Because that might also trigger Shadow Walk for me. I'm curious if the caltrops go away when an enemy touches them. Oh, we are no longer truly talented. So maybe you only become truly talented when you pass through a portal. That's probably exactly it. Just kind of a small bonus for wiping out your talent tree. I'll take it. Yeah, I should really go for a heavy cooldown speed build on the ninja at some point. See if I can really push momentum to its like highest possible extent. You know, those caltrops are actually extremely good. They don't synergize with many of my other abilities, but it is just a nice level of like background coverage. Okay, snags both of those. Should so far so good. Okay, there's two more. Could visit like the Blood Clan or something. I do actually have an amount of trophies. I think we're mostly just stacking rares and not thinking too hard about anything. Oh, caltrops stick around, actually. They carry over from one wave to the next. That's nice. That gives me some very good options. Mostly just this way I don't have to worry about things sneaking up behind me as much. Because the caltrops hopefully will do enough damage to shred them, slow them down, destroy them. Okay, can I just... Oh, cool. I can just hold down all of the face buttons. And just use an ability as soon as off cooldown. I'm a whirlwind of death and it is working extremely well. Some games don't let you do this. Some games are like, no, you have to press the button every time. Here it's just like, nah, go nuts. Go crazy. Oh, I can no longer caltrop. I have hit peak caltrop here. That's okay. Let's see. What was this up here? Critically striking enemies gives you some ability power. It's nice. I could potentially get there. I do want to visit the Spirit Clan. Though they are actually a little expensive to get the next talent. Because this would cost 1, 2, 3. Perfect, actually. Okay, so whenever you complete a quest, you level up. Let's keep working on this one, because we want soul exchange. Then, we can snag this. Trigger Blood Clan. It's okay. I also don't have any more trophies. So, Shadow Step. Barrage. Catalyst? Which got me critical mass. Oh, that's very busted. I didn't think I would be able to insta-buy even an epic talent, but hey, here we are. Alright, final level. Let's go. Music is chaos. But so is this build. But I think the only real downside to this one is mostly just that the caltrops cannot be recast once you've already got them out. Which is like somewhat of a downer, but that's okay. The baseline on this is actually very good. I was not expecting as casual of an experience here. But yeah, we are just we are just hucking spirit flames left and right, and it is nutty. I have no words, I'm just jamming, man. What can you expect? Music's freaking good. I should look up who did the soundtrack for this. Because it's not like a whole lot of songs, but it's enough of them that like stand out that I'm like, yeah, actually I kind of should pay attention to this. Speed it up. I don't need it to be at 1.25 speed. You see anything getting close to me? No. So lazy. I was just spinning. Alright, so we've got Critical Leech appears in Blood Clan, Spirit Clan, Blood Clan. Okay. So a lot of new talents that can appear in each of the clans. Oh, wait, I'm choosing these. Whatever. We'll get all of them eventually. I kind of prefer anything that shows up in the Spirit Clan anyway. Clear Mind. Now reduces ability cooldowns by 10% after every use. Stack of experience. Huh. Some of these are actually kind of good. But let's go for Clear Mind. And new challenges unlocked. Cool. Let's take a look at the ninja briefly. I think I'll probably stick to them. Because this is the ninja DLC after all. I could do waves mode. I haven't looked into that yet. But completing a quest has a chance to grant an extra trophy. Yeah. And we can bump this up. Oh, okay, so we can see. Waves contain an additional enemy. Enemies gain extra movement speed every night. Nights will be 1 second longer after every night. Ooh, that's going to be nice. Probably more experience. Because yeah, we want to get up to level 8 if I can to unlock some stuff. Alright, so that last run was nutty. Let's do one more ninja run. See how they go. So last time we went kind of hard on Soulflame. I want to go harder on Soulflame. Now that I understand how Soulflames and momentum work. Namely, I want to go hard on momentum if I can manage it. Okay, so this is going to be a little tricky. Yeah, we don't have the power that we had the last run. So I have to be a little careful. Well, I mean, we'll see what the talent tree gives me. Because there's a possibility that we end up with Please level up. No. Dang. There's a possibility the talent tree is going to give us something completely different here. Because I didn't mess around with prisms too much. Critically striking enemies gives... some stuff. Bone Clan. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to go for this. The early upgrades on this are real rough. Going to take a little bit before I feel comfortable upping the speed. Considering we have to be kind of sparing with some of our resources. But yeah, crits give ability power actually has a lot of interesting potential. Okay. There we go. Damn. Wish I had timed those soul flames just a little bit better. But that's okay. I'm getting the tempo down here with this guy. It's just you run out of ammo really quick. Or you run out of ammo real fast and it takes a little bit for any of it to come back. It's fine. So, I do like Envenom just for the additional shuriken. We do have 2 of them too. And there's another book. I'd like to go for critical mass, but we don't do that much critical. Whereas like a 20% chance to just fire 2 shuriken seems actually extremely nice. Right. And I should just hold down the auto button. I wonder if there is an ability to actually turn abilities on auto, because I want to be using Soul Flame pretty much as soon as it's off cooldown. Even if it's ill-timed, we want that cooldown reduction to be just proccing constantly. There we go. So I wonder if there's a way to manually reload. Okay, gameplay. Auto fire. No, it would be bad. Input. Attack left ability. Combat talent tree. Toggle stats. Speed. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, we can get a second one of these. And I can at least take a look at the Bone Clan. So what do they give me? Ability power equal to your crit chance, which is actually absurd. Yeah, do we want to try Bone Clan this time around? Actually, they have a little bit of prism stuff. Attack damage increased by 1 every time. Use a basic attack until you reload, and then singularity. Honestly, I think we just give them 3 trophies. And then we just stop. Knapsack ain't terrible. Okay. But then maybe we stop with the Bone Clan for now. Okay, so Prism. Increase the damage of basic attacks that pass through it by 50. Shatters at the end of the night. Oh. Actually, it's kind of good. Screw it. Let's go for a Prism Shuriken build. I wonder if it's affected by ability power at all. I certainly hope so. Damn. Yeah, I wonder with these prisms, is it random or is it is it the lane I'm facing? It is the lane I'm facing. Okay, so I have to worry about that a smidge. Okay, I guess I'm gonna just hold A. There we go. Yeah, try and surround myself in prisms. Okay, go for critical mass? Sure. So there's entropy, but yeah, let's not this time, maybe. Yeah, the one problem is I don't really want any of these. There's another book over there. There we go. Mostly? Mostly kind of, sort of. Oh, maybe prisms are a 50% damage bonus. Hard to tell. Kind of doesn't matter. It matters a little bit. I do wonder if you can, like, stack a bunch of prisms and really scale your damage up. But one way or another, it's still giving me kind of the oomph that I need here. Because, yeah, it seems like I'm able to chew through the eyeballs much faster. Alright, we're getting a decent amount of trophies. Not, like, as many as I'd like. Okay, what's this one? Complete a clan quest. Next one gives you a bonus trophy. That's kind of okay. And I'm out of points. Damn. Well, I think what I'm going to do is probably zigzag up here, use the crescent leap to pop over to that one, unless something else pops up. I'll have to see if we get any other... Oh, no, we don't get any other starting talents, do we? At least for the first tier. So no matter what, it's either Soul Flame or the reload bonus. I think the Soul Flame is just a little bit more useful, but maybe I'm being... I don't know. Maybe I'm just not giving the bonus reload a bigger chance. I guess if you get enough cooldown reduction, the bonus reload does go really hard. Because then you never have to worry about reload speed ever again. I guess it's just from my experience, it also felt like we were just getting functionally endless reload speed as well. And so we were shooting pretty much constantly in the last run. Alright. So what does this give me? This is Blood Clan. But we haven't invested in Blood Clan at all, so we can get Critical Edge, complete a quest, Crit Strike is increased, and critically striking 50 enemies creates a random prism. So, like, some of these are kind of good. Critical Path is actually kind of fun. What is this one? Abilities, Soul Flames, and Poison effects can critically strike. Okay. Do like the Blood Clan. Namely, critically striking 25 enemies causes a random ability to activate. And then we could reduce that requirement by an amount. Yeah, do we want to get critical lens? Sure. I don't think I care too deeply for entropy. And do we want to grab Scatterpult? We do. I'll grab Catalyst for now. The Scatterpult gives us crit chance every time we cast it, which is extremely good. Because if I'm going for more of a crit build, then that's going to be extremely good. I'm curious about how many prisms you can stack. But I will very much leave that later. Because I don't think we're going to get the opportunity here. Honestly, this talent tree doesn't feel nearly as inspiring as the last one, but I think I just need to give it a little bit more time. Because I think we'll get plenty. I do really like how the ninjas, like, clan system works. I think that's actually a really neat system and fun to play around with. I wonder what my crit chance gets up to here. It's got to be good. Okay. Yeah, I was going to snag that because it's extremely, extremely good. Let's see. Additional shurikens to your clip, and all of your abilities do poison. Tempting. Catalyst is kind of nice. And I do like more in Venom, but I don't know if it's enough for me to like go racing out for it. I think let's push on. Because something's got to show up. I don't know if I cared too deeply for that one. So my crit chance is normally 10%. And it's fine. Oh, is there a way I can... Oh, I probably have to do it between... Alright, screw it. I wonder if ability power scales how much crit the one move gives me. Maybe. Okay, and the double prism I gotta watch out for. I shouldn't be doing that. I just don't think we need to worry about it as hard. As I'm fairly strong in the moment. Okay, can I speed things along? Yeah. Just had to take my fingers off of the usability buttons for a hot second. And, we were definitely jamming down a bunch more prisms than we were previously. That's good. Oh, I guess we're also triggering abilities that give me more prisms, too. That's fine. Gonna grab Barrage. That's good. What's this one? Soul Flames can confuse. That's okay. Oh, I was gonna move... Wait, I can just move these. Yes. There we go. Yeah, the other big benefit of the catapult ability, beyond just the fact that it increases my crit every time I cast it, it's also got a really short cooldown, which is quite helpful. There we go. It was very good as kind of a group clear. Okay. So far, so mostly good. I think the big one I just need is to crank up my crit as hard as I can possibly get it. I guess getting a bunch of the crit clip abilities isn't a bad move either. Moves. Abilities? I don't know. Upgrades. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this one. I think we just race for the finish. Yeah, we get another Toxic Overload. There's Expunge. I mean, I guess I could go for that Expunge. No, it's kind of actually far away. Because I'd have to hop a branch, and we're not getting the ability to hop branches here. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have every ability held down. I'm not even gonna think about these prisms. I don't specifically need them, is the answer. Like, they do good bonus damage, But I do enough other abilities that it's not like, oh no, I don't have my prism. You know, I can't fight in these conditions. Like, that's not a problem for me. And also, we seem to just be getting enough prisms anyway. So it just becomes kind of silly feeling. Trying to be overly conservative with my placements. Soul searching. I mean, I guess I could go for Toxic Overload. Not heinously far away. Okay, let's boost that. Let's boost that speed up a little bit. I don't think we need to be here at full speed. Or, I guess it wasn't full speed, it was the, it was 1.2, 1.25, somewhere in there. And, yeah, at this point I'm feeling pretty punchy. We also did just get a bunch of cooldown reduction. And yeah, at this point, my stats and abilities are fast enough that I'm actually in a, I don't want to say like a really good position to just like wipe out a lane, reload, turn, wipe out a lane, reload, turn. Mostly. I do have to worry about the trees blitzing me. Those suckers get angry and it's a little trickier. Because, yeah, Soul Flame every 10 seconds. I'm good. Shred's kind of nice. Let's see. I guess let's visit the Spirit Clan. Well, that's kind of worth it. End of the next night, you gain one of each common talent. And that's kind of good. We do get another resonance. The main problem is, yeah, I guess this one might scale off of ability power, but the rest do not. So actually going for ability power is mostly worthless. Snag that one, because we're going to need to go that direction anyway. Alright. There we go. Bunch of not so happy trees. But it looks like I can delete them all the same. I think I'm ending up with way too many prisms down that direction. Okay. So far, so comfortable. Let's see. What is there even to say? I've stacked so many prisms down that one side, it was just mesmerizing. It's like, why does that keep happening? It's because I'm being sloppy. I don't want to just do Toxic Overload. It would definitely mean we wouldn't have to worry about any other abilities, for sure. And then let's hop somebody somewhere. I could go for Expunge. I think I'm just going to go for Shred. Okay, we can't actually go through the micro portal. Oh, actually, each of these portals has kind of a different effect. Micro portal's pretty good, though. Okay. Yeah, so the poison reload, not the best. I think I'd probably rather pick other talents in the future. Maybe if I was being more selective about when I'm using my abilities. But, I am not. I am not currently, and I probably won't be. Okay. Yeah, so I'll probably look into other things. Like, I liked the Caltrops, but that had an upper limit of how often you could cast it. I'm liking the prisms because, behold my many prisms. And the Soul Flames are just reliably good. I think Soul Flames probably have the best internal synergy of any ability set in this game. Or at least for this character. Reduce the health points of enemies by 50%. That's actually, like, stupid good. And there's Bombardment. I was hoping I'd find some of those. Times 2 speed, let's go. I am totally going to just whiff some hits here. Maybe. Yeah, the problem is... Oop. Gotta make sure I'm not pressing a shoulder button here. I'm holding my controller weird so I can fire every ability constantly. I'm totally just putting extra pyramids up top when I do not need to. Then again, most of my enemies seem to be coming from up top for some reason. Okay. They critically strike a bunch of times. I seem to be good at that. And there we go. Snag this into another crescent leap into the one ring. Sure, that gave me some options. I like bouncing crescent leaps. Those are quite useful. But do we go back to the Bone Clan? I was pretty happy with them. Yeah, refraction would be extremely good, probably. It was Bone and Blood were the ones that had the things that I was like really looking for here. Let's grab Envenom, but we want to go for those barrages. Yeah, the thing that really helps is because I went through that portal, every enemy just has half health, so that should make it really easy to just kind of clobber through everything for the rest of this run. Makes me really want to unlock, like, play proper endless mode. I think it's the waves mode, but I haven't looked fully into it. Because yeah, I'm quite curious how far you can go in this game. You probably get eventually beasted by something. I wonder for the deal 1,000 damage if you can overkill anything. You know, if I hit for like 1,000 damage per hit, even if I hit one enemy, would that still activate? I have no idea. I'd hope so. Ooh, that rat almost snuck up on me. Alright, 7 talent points. Why is my crit chance in the negatives? What happened with that? I have no idea. I'm assuming it's because of the crit chance being removed at the end of the round, and maybe it's being like too overzealous. I have no idea. I don't know if I actually took a hit there or not. Don't think I did, but I'm a little injured. Maybe I did. Hard to say. I like this game. Like I know I've said that before, but it's kind of one of those, like, it's that perfect level of busted build crafting that's extremely compelling as a player. The actual, like, core gameplay itself is kind of basic. Like, you could actually have this be just a full auto-battler, and I think it would find it just as enjoyable, if not more so. I could very much see somebody turning Talented into an incremental game somehow. I mean, not even somehow. I don't think it would take that much configuration to fit the mold. Okay. Do we just keep racing upwards? Because double down ain't very good. Let's see, more entropy. And I did like Blood Clan. Hopefully this connects over here, otherwise this whole area is a dead end and I'm going to be slightly sad. Oh, cool. I can actually see what my stats look like for the night. Why is my crit starting in the negatives? I suppose it doesn't matter too much, because once again, we are triggering, every 3 seconds we trigger the slingshot. And that's a sizable crit chance bonus. The only sad point is that you cannot go above 100% crit. Yeah, okay, so I don't think I need to feel bad in the slightest. How did I take damage? Something must have maybe touched me. Because yeah, boy, if I was able to overcrit, you know, go above 100%, we'd be at like 500% now. What would that even do? I don't know. I want it. Okay, good. Yeah, we want to go that direction because we want to get up to another barrage. It does feel like my crit chance is going down. That's confusing. I almost wonder if that's a bug because of the crit chance going up. That it's not accurately keeping track of. Luckily, it doesn't matter. You know, I literally am farming crit chance with every round. Without even, like, really having to think about it. Yeah, okay, I could actually see the instant reload. No, I'd probably just burn through that extremely fast. I could still see the instant reloads being good. I think the Soul Flames are still quite good. I'd love to see a DPS meter on this. I don't think I see anything of the sort here. You know, what is doing the most amount of damage? Is it the... Are the Soul Flames good even without me investing in them? Probably not. Man, I have made it some distance here. Oh. Oh, Shadow Step is way better than I thought it was. If there's nothing above it, it will just hop. Super far. Well, that's nice. But only if there's nothing above it. Otherwise, it's kind of worthless. I wonder about the create 55 Soul Flames, if that straight up just isn't a thing. There we go. I wonder if that's not a quest if you don't have Soul Flames, like, on your build. That's probably exactly the case. Oh, interesting. So, fun fact, though, the increases to my crit chance might still be increasing my ability power. Or something else is increasing my ability power, I'm not entirely sure. Unfortunately, this is one of those games that makes my fingers cramp up just a little bit. It's a lot of layers of things. And slightly annoying. Okay. Just a lot of buttons to press simultaneously. Not a bad way, just a slightly hard on the fingies. Let's see. I'm going to keep going upwards. I know I could go for another bombardment, but at this point, I don't think we need it. It's like a half second of reload. We're also right at the end here. So I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, that's no time at all. So I don't think I need to invest further into my reload speed. Yeah, this one song is just such a freaking banger. It is a joy whenever it just kicks in. Alright. What are we doing? In slapping, mostly. It's one of those games, you know what? I know part of my problem. I mean, apart from the fact that the music is a banger and I'm just jamming along. This game is a little hard to commentate over because the actual gameplay is mostly just like, oh no, up, down, left, right. But then after a certain point, you kind of hit that, I'm in a zen state and I no longer need to care about what's going on. At which point, but like there's just enough distraction that you can't just go into full banter, like cruise control mode. And so it's cooking my brain just a little bit. So after, it takes a little bit to kind of recognize that I'm in that state. So it means that, yeah, I can probably start getting way off topic if I want to. Anyway, get a bunch of classic experience. So, backstory, begin the run with a trophy, or first 3 rare talents refund their cost. Yo. Okay, grind set. Complete a quest, a stack of experience appears in a random lane, which is very good. Most time you fall below basic health points, fire basic attacks, Basic attack passes through a prism, creates a nova. Definitely that one. Did not unlock as much as I was hoping I would, but that's okay. Anyway, if I went on to mastery level 8... This doesn't continue the run, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, it starts as over. I don't really care about that at the moment. I just want to take a look at, yeah, the ninja, because we've got to be mastery level 8 to get this character. They look kind of piratey, maybe. I don't know about that one. But yeah, so completing quest has a chance for an extra trophy. Yeah, the extra crit chance isn't necessary. I really like provision. Beginning the run with just 1 extra trophy might be good. But I think provision might be better. Yeah, I keep working on some of these. For now, though, I think I will see you guys in the next episode of Talented, whenever that's going to be. But I might as well mention that Wave of Shadows is out now on Steam, so if you do want to pick it up and play yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. I don't think I saw a DLC price for it. It is $2. No, it's $4 normally. However... oh, it's the supporter pack. No, Talented is $4. Wave of Shadows is $3. And yeah, I think that's I mean, one way or another, absurdly good price for what this game is. I recognize that, you know, it might not have the, like, depth or breadth of some other games, but the sheer amount of build variety on this is insanely good. And also the amount of stuff that you can do as part of that. Like, you can really fine-tune some interesting builds here. Even those last 2 runs with the ninja that I did, you know, one was hard soul flame. It was hard soul flame, but I like hadn't committed as hard as I possibly could. And then the other one was just like dumb crits for goofy damage. And it feels like, yeah, if I unlock more and really master the systems, like, hey, Shadow Step lets you skip way up if you want to. Like, learning how to use and abuse those abilities can really change the flavor of this game in a good way. But for now, at least, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.